Hello, my name is Armando Amigon. I'm a student at West Leiden.
My name is Isaiah Stevenson.
So my name is Brianna Perez.
My name is Lisa Allen, and I'm a senior here at West Leiden.
My name is Eddie Dimitrovich.
Hi, my name is Gisela, and I'm a senior at West Leiden.
Hello, my name is Diavion Harris. I came here junior year. I'm a senior in high school now.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley. I am a senior at West Leiden.
My name is Chris Arrieta, and I'm a senior at West Leiden.
My plans for after high school are attending the University of Illinois at Chicago and possibly studying either political science, communications, or psychology.
After high school, I plan to join the Marines.
But I plan to go to a four-year university, get my master's, and eventually get a doctorate in engineering.
I don't necessarily have a set plan for after high school, but I know that I do want to go into accounting and finance at Trident.
My plan is to move to New York actually, and to go to a school called AMDA, which is the American Musical Dramatic Academy. And it's a mouthful to say, but I'm super excited.
I'm a senior and I plan to go into the union after high school.
My plans for after high school is to go get a certificate at Trident and then to be a phlebotomist. And also, I want to move along and get a bachelor's or a master's and be an ultrasound technician.
After high school, I hope to become a registered nurse. I plan on attending a four-year university or college to get, obviously, my nursing degree.
Some challenges I faced was, I didn't really have a lot of guidance for universities and, post-secondary ideas because my parents never actually got to attend high school or college. And I feel like I had to do a lot of it by myself, but with the help of my teachers, like my counselors, they helped me a lot to get through a lot of it.
I'm not struggling anymore, but I overcame most of my struggles by my counselor, Miss Lyle, and she helped me a lot. She guided me through a lot of things. Like, she had more faith in me than I had in myself, and that's really great.
A lot of the times people always expected me to go to this four-year college, to go to university to study business or retail or something that they thought was better for me. And so I think one of the struggles is really kind of accepting what I wanted to do and really trying to pursue that instead of what they thought that I should be.
I took an accounting class this year and last year with Mr. Hayworth, and it really changed my life. It made me see my passion for accounting.
Some of the benefits of going to the union is you get job security, you get a lot of health benefits like insurance and stuff like that, and it's really good pay.
I think the benefits that lured me into the military, 3 years after serving in the military, you have full and free college anywhere in the U.S. as long as you get accepted into that college and you maintain a C average. After I finish in the military, I plan to major in law and become some kind of lawyer.
I want to be a union welder. I want to get my foot in the door through plumbing with my dad and then get certified and then go into welding because I can move to anywhere in the country basically. To get certified, especially in stuff like welding, you can go through a union training center, like a labor training center, or you can go to technical college so you don't have to do core classes and stuff like that.
After I decided that the Marines was going to be for me, or the military in general, I went out and talked to different recruiters in the Air Force, in the Marines, in the Army, and I chose which one I liked most.
I decided for those schools because I looked into their engineering programs and they were pretty solid, and so I liked the variety they had. They're not too big of schools, which is what I liked, and one of them is rural and one of them is in the city, so I have to decide which one I like better because I like both.
My advice for juniors is don't be afraid to make and build relationships with your counselors and with your teachers. I think it's really important because they're the ones here to help you and to guide you. So if you make relationships now, I know that I didn't even know who my counselor was until the middle of junior year, and now that I do, I talk to him all the time and ask him any kind of questions that I have regarding scholarships, regarding college afterwards, and it's just really helped me.
So my advice for you, if you're looking at the price tag for any universities or anywhere you're kind of just looking at it, just thinking about, I think that obviously you should keep in mind that you're going to have to pay it off, but you should also just not stop yourself just because of the price tag. Obviously, you can still fill out your FAFSA or, fill out scholarship applications, and there's also like a lot of merit-based scholarships and financial aid. So just really keep in mind, obviously the financial part is really important, but what you want to do in the community that you're going to have around college, that's going to be really important too.
My advice for students considering the military is look into each branch and see what they have to offer for you and see what you would be doing in that branch. Don't be lazy, get out there, see what the world has to offer to you, and yeah, don't be lazy.
To all the parents sitting out there in the audience, I would recommend going to Junior Jumpstart with your soon-to-be senior and to start looking into their colleges that they're looking to apply for. The counselors have a great program here at Leiden where they are able to sit down and they will be able to talk to not just your student, but they'll be able to talk with you. And so if you have any questions you have, they will be willing to answer.
Definitely go to Junior Jumpstart because it is a really good program that they've made. It helped me a lot. FAFSA was really good, the FAFSA Fest. It helps parents who have not gone to college and have not filled out the FAFSA. It helps them kind of understand what they're doing because I was the first person in my family to go to college, so they were kind of scared about the FAFSA, and we kind of procrastinated about it, but when I went to the fest, it helped a lot.
Senior week is when you have a variety of speakers come into the auditorium and you get to talk to one of them personally, or just hear what they got to say.
The people here at Leiden, whether it was my counselor, whether it was my teachers, like Mr. G. If you don't know Mr. G, I really suggest you meet him. But it's those kind of people that really help guide you and help kind of just prepare you for what's to come.
Dear juniors, I know this is probably one of the most toughest years that you've had at Leiden. And with the SAT and the ACT prep coming along with deciding what tests you're taking, those SAT or ACT prep classes are very important, and it's really important that you would take it very serious.
Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? All juniors, you need help. You will find yourself stuck somewhere along the way. You will find yourself thinking, what am I going to do? I'm freaking out, I'm gonna have a breakdown, and it's gonna be okay. You obviously still have some time, but you should really start thinking about it and think about, what do I know that I have to do and what don't I know? So you can ask for the help that you need.
You really gotta dig deep and know what you wanna do, and if you know it, then you gotta go for it.